Marcus Peterson. I currently sit on the board of the Alberta Public Interest Research Group, or APIRG, for the board term of 2010-2011. I'm currently a fifth-year student in the Department of AILS, Agriculture, Life and Environmental Sciences, and I'm finishing up my Bachelor of Science in Environmental Conservation Sciences. Well, a few years ago I was involved with a few of APIRG's working groups, which are groups that have direct support and funding from APIRG. I did a lot of volunteer work with them. I supported them in some campaigns, and as a result I had to go into the office quite a bit, talk to the staff, get to know the space, build some relationships, and eventually I just kind of thought, you know, why am I just being a part of these individual groups or campaigns when I could just be a part of the organization that helps support and facilitate these campaign success? So yeah, I just wanted to make a greater difference. So I just kind of applied to in the board nominations on a whim, and I got voted on, and it was great, and I never looked back. Well, as a board member, first and foremost, you are accountable to the membership of APIRG, which are all the undergraduate students at the University of Alberta who pay a dedicated fee to APIRG. So we have a fiscal and operational obligation to maintain our organization and provide services for our membership. Anything from our library to renting out equipment to providing funding opportunities, some grants, some volunteer opportunities as well, or just a place to hang out, take a book down from our shelf, read it, maybe talk to our staff about, you know, something that's bothering you, or, you know, having some political issues. Really, we are here for our membership, so we as board members have to maintain that, ensure that we're always open for students when they need us, and yeah, just make sure that APIRG stays afloat year after year. Well, you learn a lot of great life skills working or being a board member at APIRG. You learn a lot of amazing skills and strategies on how to be on a board, how to negotiate, how to create a campaign, things like that. Being on the outreach portfolio in APIRG, it's sort of my responsibility to create connections and network with organizations on and off campus, get to know key individuals, get our name out there, getting people knowing who we are, because that's really one of the most important goals of APIRG, is getting people realizing that we exist and we exist for them. It's a great environment. We are open, we exist as a safe space. People can come in, and it doesn't matter what ideology you may have, what you may think. You may think that we're total bunk and don't agree with us at all, and that's perfectly fine. We love a challenge. We're here to talk and to listen. It's an amazing dynamic environment. Some days we get 100 people walking by and not a single person steps in or even could probably even tell you what APIRG is. And other days it's just jam-packed full of amazing ideas and conversations and dialogue and activity that it's just almost overwhelming. There's so much of it. It's always really friendly. Our staff are incredible. They're amazing. They're probably some of the best staff I've ever had the opportunity to get to know or involve myself with. The biggest reward is probably getting to know such an amazing, dynamic group of people, that being the rest of the board. This year was a bit of an anomaly. We've had actually quite a large board for a year, and so you get to know an amazing diverse group of people. We all come together as in solidarity with one another. We all come together with a similar intention, that being our love for APIRG and trying to make it something greater than what we came into it as. But we are each different and individual in our own special ways, and getting to know people, getting to know how to work with people that think slightly different things, may have different ideologies, different tactics of getting around some things or doing things. It's just a great challenge and a great opportunity to make lifelong relationships with these people who are so passionate, so dedicated, and just so interesting. The advice that I would give to somebody who would be willing to get to know APIRG is get to know APIRG. Become involved any ways that you want to, any ways that you feel comfortable. If you have an idea, a campaign, an activity, no matter how large or how small, if you are passionate about it, we want to help you get it done. We want to help you reach your goal in getting a message out or getting an action on campus, off campus, anything. If that's not your thing, just coming in and getting to know who we are, taking a book down from our library, talking to our staff, getting to know about, maybe you have some political questions or questions about anything from how to run a campaign to what is feminism or anything like that in between. We're here to help you figure out your dilemmas and whatnot. And if that's still not your thing, just pass the word around that we exist. I mean, for those who are involved with APIRG and love APIRG for what it is, the one thing that we can all agree on is that not enough people know about us. So passing the word along, getting people knowing who we are and what we're here for is the best thing we could